It's your boy Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live in the pink dungeon. Oh yeah, get right with me. Get to your real raw and rugged, man. And I'm back in here with another review. This time we're coming with that Lil Uzi Vert. Lil Uzi Vert versus the world, man. And before I get into the review, y'all already know this review brought to you by goddamn Pizza Hut. Thank you, goddamn. Don't thank me. Thank you. Hey, as I'm sitting there doing a commercial, come around the box. Don't thank me. Thank you. Hey man, anyway, I don't think I ever talked about Vert on this channel. I wasn't a big fan of him until I heard like Top and Money Longer, and I'm like, okay, this nigga might be sliding. So I was like, let me get this tape a spin. We're gonna see what it's hitting for, man. So let's see what I had to say about it. That Canadian Goose, man. That's that first track, man. Smoke the butt like he is a Lucy. Hey, I'ma just not even hold back, man. This is a top 5 intro of the year so far, man. This song is crazy, man. What he said, hey, man, what he said, all these diamonds ain't nobody calling us. Literally, I'm cold as fuck. I need Canadian Goose. Hey, hey, diamond so cold, need some soup. Hey, oh, that nigga slid. Yo, this nigga goddamn, I don't know who gave this nigga permission and goddamn, that nigga slid all over this song, man. This song is crazy, man. I love this song right here. It's just so much fucking, it's just so good, man. And like the fact that he's saying like he's really cold, I don't think niggas get it. Like he needs a Canadian Goose. Cause I had to look up a Canadian Goose. I thought that was like Canadian Grey Goose. Definitely like a sweater to keep you warm inside. You know what I'm saying? So you don't get the goosebumps. So then he's saying literally he's cold as fuck. Then he's saying his diamonds need some soup. Like it needs some goddamn yum goddamn wonton soup. Hey man, somebody get this nigga a blanket, man. That's what I think need to come down, man. Somebody get this young man a blanket. Got my Gators blanket, goddamn. Do the gator clap, you know what I'm talking about. Hey man, somebody get that young man a blanket, man. I'm gonna do this thing with a whole blanket on, man, because somebody needs to get this young man a blanket, man. He obviously is freezing. It's goddamn too hot to keep the blanket on. Hey man, hey, try number 2, man. High roller. I'm a high roller. Hey, drop it like it's stolen. Hey, first of all, hold on. Canadian Goose, I didn't even get done with that. Canadian Goose is a crazy song. My favorite bar of the song, I didn't even touch on it. In the Cadillac, do a drop out with the Mac. Ooh, hey, I can believe it. Like, if Lil Uzi had a problem with me and he seen me in a Cadillac and he had a Mac on him, different brother would shoot at me. I believe him, man. In the job by, do a job out with a Mac. I felt that. I felt it. He didn't even say it aggressively, but I felt that from his soul that he really going to shoot me if he had a Mac in a Cadillac. But try number 2, when he say, drive it like it's stolen, hey, I feel like I would not want to be in a car with Lil Uzi. 1, I feel like he just doesn't wear seatbelts. 2, he's in a Cadillac with a Mac that probably's not even registered in his name or anybody else's names that he knows. Number 3, he drives like it's stolen. Why would you do that? I feel like it's not safe to anybody, you or anybody around us. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hurt anybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to die. You know, hey, he's not let's say, when Lil Uzi Vert is not a car, he's not a safe driver. That's all we gotta say. I'm so young I can fuck on your niece. That's a pretty young man right there. I know that girl can really suck a dick because she talk with a lisp. Hey, goddamn, you probably can't goddamn say the word whisper, but you can goddamn whisper on my dick. Hey, you might say whisper, but you can goddamn whisper on my dick through. You know what I'm saying? What do you say? I am not from this earth, Invader Zim. Walk around with a Barbie like I'm Ken. That's a fact, man. Invader Zim, GOAT, creepy cartoon right there. I like this song right here, man. I'm a high roller. Hey, man, I like this song. But then we transition to track number 3, which introduced me to him. Hey, so many bop. It's a Kodak bop song. He's a Kodak bop throughout this whole thing, man. My money long, like, nowadays I matter. Money got longer, speed got louder, car got faster. That's a hard song. He's a Kodak bop throughout that whole thing. Hey, it's a Kodak bopping song right here, man. I love this song. But let's get into my favorite song on the album, mixtape, whatever. And it's probably going to take me a little minute, so bear with me. I promise it's worth it. But let me get into it. Before I actually get what I want to get into, he says in the Grab the Wheel song, I might rock all white like the Pope. Like the who? I feel like he was in there and like his homeboy ad-libbed and he was like, who is that? Who is the Pope? Yeah, I thought Pope is what you goddamn smoke. And nigga don't know what the fuck you talking about. Hey man, but let's get into this, man. He starts it off like Lil Uzi Vert. On his own, room at the show. I just talked to Usher at the girl. Like he was doing all that. And then he transitioned out of nowhere into a Young Thug type thing. What do you say? Coke in her nose, I know it ain't no bogus. Looking at that girl, I know I shouldn't. And there's nothing like I wouldn't. Grab the wood, grab it like untouched. Hey, that I probably say grab the wood, grab it like untouched. That was his Rich Homie Quan thing. Out of nowhere, just went from Lil Uzi Vert, Young Thug to Rich Homie Quan. Now, a picture in Rich Homie Quan saying that. I know you can hear him saying that. Grab the wood, grab it like untouched. Hey, not the new Rich Homie Quan. I'm talking about Rich Homie Quan when he was still going in. When he promised us, goddamn, he will never stop going in. That Rich Homie Quan sounds just like him. I promise on everything, man. Like, it's crazy. And that's not a diss. I know, why you always comparing those people? Hey, that's a good comparison, man. Those are two great artists right there when Rich Homie Quan was popping. Young Thug, of course, great. So right there what he did, that was crazy. I feel like he had to be listening to Rich Gang. And then fucking Don Cannon. I thought Don Cannon produced Money Longer, but it was I thought Mac Will produced it, but it was Don Cannon. The Cannon! You know what I'm saying? The Cannon did that. And I fucking just love this beat, what he did here, when he paused the beat. I knew that either one, he was a nigga from the South, or two, a nigga that produced niggas in the South. Because I didn't know Don Cannon produced a song at the time. Because you know what they do? The beat stops when you do grab the wheel, grab it like untouched. You know, that's some South jump, right? No, when nobody doing that before the South, that's some South jump. Watch some nigga type, you obviously listen to hip hop. Ghostface Killer doing it all back in the day. Hey, man. And then watch a nigga comment on that. Ghostface Killer, you obviously don't go back to your real root of the golden era. Goddamn African Bambaataa was doing it on the souls. Nigga, he can get his goddamn soul funky ass out of here, goddamn it, man. We talking about Lil Uzi right now. And that's some South jump. The way they pause the beat, grab it like a tootie. And when they hold it tootie in the beat, that's some South junk right there. And I really do appreciate this song, the way he did when he incorporated the Rich Homie Quan and the Young Thug. I don't know if that was on purpose or what, but please listen to that. Because you know Young Thug, you can hear him doing that. Like I said, like a buggy. You can hear him doing that, man. Just listen to it, man. That is a great song right there. Anything else I gotta say? Nah, man. That's it. That's just a great song. Because this is my favorite song. What was my favorite song was hitting it from the back, watching nigga bless you. Bless you, woman, watch tomorrow. Hey, man, he said you was, alright. You was right and I was wrong. I should have never ever took her home. I should have just boned. What? Fantasies on my phone. Hey, hitting from the back, watching nigga bless you. Hey, crying in my arms like a nigga wrecked you. That's a hard song, man. He was admitting, I've never heard a rapper, I haven't heard too many rappers admit that they were wrong in a relationship. You know how niggas be. And his girlfriend is Britney. This nigga love Britney. I need a Britney in my life, man. Britney turn me into a slut. Ay. Britney turn me into a slut. Ay. I need a Britney to turn me into a slut, goddammit. Hey, if Britney got some friends, you know what I'm saying? Slide over this way, man. Britney sounds like a good girl that associate with the good girls also. You know what I'm talking about? So she got some good girl friends, goddamn, send over to the good God area. You know what I'm saying? Oh, babe, this hook is godly, man. Then what he say? Hey, Britney petty though, man. Britney, she locked the doors while they were in the same room, forcing this man to text him. He's like, I gotta use restroom. He was like, hey, I'm fucking done with this, Britney. Try to walk out the door, goddamn, thanks to his luck, the goddamn door was locked. You know what I'm saying? Hey, she petty for that. Made a nigga text somebody in the same room. But I like that. That's some little cute relationshipy stuff right there. I like that. So this song right here, top-notch song, man. Top-notch. It was my favorite, but now, goddamn, Gravity was crazy. Track number 6, Baby Are You Home? Baby Are You Home is crazy, man. Basically saying, Baby Are You Home? I want to come dig in your freaking guilty guts. You know what I'm saying? He says, I know why you text my phone, baby, are you home? That's real. You ever have a girl texting, hey, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Hey, goddamn, I know you want my peen, I want your veen. Let's get it in goddamn in the scene. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what this song is saying. Let's get it on, man. Baby, are you home? Let's get it, man. If you're not home, we can do it in the goddamn back of the church's chicken. You know what I'm saying? P's and Q's, man. Don Cannon, somebody get Don Cannon arrested. This nigga is out his mind. This nigga is wildin', beat after beat. This nigga Don Cannon is taking off the cannon, goddammit, man. This nigga is wildin', man. Stay on my P's and my Q's. I stay on my Q's and my P's. This nigga Don Cannon sampled a accordion. Who samples an accordion, bro? Like, you just thinking about niggas in kilts and like, you know what? And like after like Roddy Piper died, goddamn, may God bless his soul. And they was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna goddamn, in honor of Roddy Piper, I'm gonna do this for my dog. This is a crazy beat right here, man. An accordion. They just going ham in the background, man. And then I say, this is the hair salon anthem at the end where he be like, Ooh, sang it. He ain't got no money. Ooh, sang it. He ain't got no money. I can see a whole bunch of bitter ass holes in the goddamn hair. So like, he ain't got no goddamn money, baby. That nigga is broke. I can see him do that shit right there. This is a top notch song right here, man. P's and Q's is crazy. Stay on my P's on my Q's. Stay on my Q's on my P's. That's a hard song. What do you say? Just so many bars in here, man. I really do enjoy this song. It's also one of my favorites. This is the amazing song right here. Track number 8, man. Team Rocket, man. Britney be my baby. Britney be my baby. Money in my way. Money in my way. I like this. Also, another Don Cannon and somebody else produced. I can't remember. But hey, man, this is another great little slowed down track right here. I like it. And then we transitioned into 9, Scott and Ramona. This made me think of Razor Ramon because his real name is Scott Hall. Shout out to Razor Ramon, man. He's a real one. What do you say? Hey man, I can't go a day without talking to my baby, man. Went to my hood and all my friends think I made it. I love this shit right here, man. What do you say? He said, talk to my mama and she think my ass is famous. Hey, I love this track right here, man. He said, I count my dough. Then he switched up the flow and do like this little staccato, like break it down flow, whatever. Very hard song, man. Scott and Ramona, pretty good song, man. This whole mixtape is just pretty good, man. I love this mixtape. If you haven't listened to it, please listen to it. Listen to Grab the Wheel if you don't listen to anything, though, man. I can't go a day. Hey, I can't go a day without talking to my baby. I don't. It's good, man. That's all I gotta say, man. So until then, y'all already know I say what I mean and I mean what I say. And haters gonna hate and please go play. Holla at your boy, man. Stay on my P's and my Q's. I ain't stay on my Q's and my P's.